a Christmas classic, The Night Before Christmas. As written by Clement C. Moore, illustrated by Charles Santor. This is probably the version you have with all throughout the years. This is a version I had. Not my same copy, but a version. So here we go. All great books begin with, "This book belongs to," which is fitting because my book begins with that as well. Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse! Where? The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. Oh, it even opens like this. Oh, I'm sorry. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. Oh, there's another page. Oh! When what to my wandering eyes should appear but a freeloader in the chat who won't stop annoying me. Just kidding. But a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. I always thought it was Donner, not Donder. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Did I just fart? Did I just take a toot? I didn't mean to toot. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I threw in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Oh, the echo's back. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. There's a mouse! Ah! There he is! Get him! The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled with his head like a wreath. Hey, smoking is bad, kids. Smoking is bad. Santa don't smoke. It's 2022. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh on his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. If there's any more mice, I'm going to throw this book out. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night!" The end. And that's The Night Before Christmas by Clement C. Moore and illustrated by Charles Santor. Their names rhyme, just like the entire book. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year.